today's video, we're going to be discussing 4 players who could replace Jadon Sancho at Dortmund. Hello, welcome back to another video on the Voice of Football YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, then why not? Because we have the best football videos on YouTube, period. Okay, that's debatable, it's probably not the best, but we try our best, alright? So if you want to come and join the football fan community where we talk about football on a regular basis, then hit that subscribe button and join the family. And today, we have got a special video for you because we have got 4 players who can replace Jadon Sancho at Dortmund. And if you didn't know already, you've probably been living under a rock, but Manchester United have been linked in advanced talks with signing Jadon Sancho in a deal over £100 million. £100 million for a young player. It's incredible, really. So Jadon Sancho is on the verge of signing a 5-year deal, and Dortmund are going to be losing one of their best players. However, to be fair to Dortmund, they're used to losing some of their best players. You know, they've lost Lewandowski, they've lost Pulisic, they've lost Aubameyang, they've lost Hummels, they've lost Götze, they're losing Sancho, and they've lost so many good players, but their recruitment team is so freaking good, they replace them every single time with arguably better players. It's actually incredible how Dortmund do it. So today, let's take a look at 4 players who could replace Jadon Sancho at Dortmund. Memphis Depay, what an absolute player this could be for Dortmund. 26-year-old Dutch international, currently playing in France for Lyon. He's been absolutely in scintillating form, scoring 9 goals and 2 assists in 13 games. He can play on the left, CAM or centre forward role, and is currently valued between 40 and 50 million. Man, if Dortmund managed to pick up Memphis Depay, he would be a game changer for them. The main thing he would offer is goal contributions. Jadon Sancho leaving would cause a massive void. Memphis Depay is probably the best player at the moment that Dortmund can realistically get who would help fill that void. If there is one player that screams future Dortmund player, it's probably this kid, Moussa Diaby, a 21-year-old French international player currently playing in the Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen. His main position is on the left wing, but he can also play on the right wing if needed. He scored 5 goals and assisted 5 more in 28 games. And he's currently valued between 30 and 40 million. He's a young potential player. He's like a diamond in the rough. He's joined by Leverkusen and he is developing his game. If he was to go to Dortmund, he would develop his game even more. And although he's not as consistent as someone like Jadon Sancho is, he has potential. Now this is an interesting one because I see his name pop up quite a lot. He's 22 years old, currently playing for Lille in the French division. His main position is CAM role, but he can also play on either wing. He's managed to score 4 goals and assist 7 more in 36 games, and he's currently valued between 30 and 40 million. Now this is an outside shot to replace Jadon Sancho, and he's nowhere near ready to say that he would be a Jadon Sancho replacement, but he's the sort of player who has an eagerness to learn. He's the sort of player who wants to develop his game to the next level. And at Dortmund, there's no questioning he could do that. He's almost like a diamond in the rough. And if we know Dortmund, they love finding this raw talent, polishing it off and becoming what you see today. People like Jadon Sancho, people like Christian Pulisic, Jonathan Ikone could be the next one. And last but not least, we have Calvin Stengs, a 21-year-old Dutch international attacker currently playing his trade at FC20. His main position is on the right wing, but he can also play the CAM role or on the left. He's managed to score 5 goals and assist 8 more in 25 games, and he's currently valued between 20 and 30 million. Now, if Dortmund want to go and buy a young prospect, then Calvin Stengs could be that man. He's very highly rated in the Dutch league, but he's got a lot of work to do. His play style is kind of likened to Angel Di Maria, where he's not the quickest, but he uses his intelligence and positioning to be an effective player. And if Dortmund want to find themselves a gem who's quite cheap, it could be this kid, Calvin Stengs. So who will replace Jadon Sancho at Dortmund? For me, it has to be Memphis Depay. I know a lot of people say kind of Dortmund want them young hidden gems. They want the diamonds in the rough and develop their game into to be world-class players. But for me, if Dortmund want to challenge Bayern Munich for the title, they have to be buying some ready-made players as well. And someone like Memphis Depay is that sort of player. And he can also develop his game to another level. He's 26 years old. He can score goals. He's got his best contribution is his goal contribution, and that is the biggest thing that Dortmund are going to miss out on if they lose Jadon Sancho to Manchester United. That goal contribution, that attackingness, and Memphis Depay would definitely bring that to Dortmund. And for 50 million that he's rumoured to be going for, it's a no-brainer. He's more than half the player that Jadon Sancho is, and to get for half the price, I think it's a steal. So for me, Memphis Depay should be the player that Dortmund go for. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below who you think Dortmund should replace Jadon Sancho with. Is it the 4 players that I've listed in this video, or is there another player who I haven't mentioned that you think would be a better suit for Dortmund? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also hit the like button if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.